I'm the Hooded Lid, and welcome to my channel. I got the hankering last night while watching someone else's video, and they had opened up this palette, and I saw a lavender color in there, and I thought, I want to do lavender look. I know it's fall. I know a lavender look really would be spring, if anything. And to tell you the truth, I've failed at lavender looks before, so this is not something that I pre-planned. Once in a while, I will do some makeup at night before I wash my face, and I think, oh yeah, I want to do that tomorrow when I'm shooting. And today, it was just the idea of the color when I'm shooting. I haven't planned this out, but I pulled out some things. I have this from Cover FX. I'm not sure if it's still available. This is an old Bobbi Brown shadow, which is really beautiful. Look at that. I'm sure this isn't around anymore. I have the NARS blush palette, which is not around anymore, but MAC does do singles of a lavender blush, and that's right here. And I have a little lipstick palette that I made myself, and I'm hoping I might have something a little bit lavender. And then I'm going to use the Nude by Huda Beauty to just kind of give me some depth that I need. Foundation is already on. I haven't powdered anything. I haven't done my concealer. So let's get into eyeballs. As always with eyeballs, I want to recede my hood first, and I'm going to use this color to do that. A little bit of pink undertone, which will work nicely with the lilac. Okay, hood is receded a little bit, and now I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker color, but I don't want to go too dark. I'm going to use this color here. I would tell you, but my glasses are on my head, and even if they were on my nose, I doubt I'd be able to read it without a magnifying glass, because I'm blind. So I'm just going to deepen up the crease a little bit, using a light hand, and a little bit of the outer edge. If you've never been here before, here's my disclaimer: I am old. I'm sorry. Aging is quite democratic. If you're not old yet, you will be. So, you know, have some empathy for your older sisters. I have crepey lids. I am hooded. My under eyes are puffy and dark. I have sun damage on this and on this side. I have very bad sun damage right here, and I have a fat pad right here, which protrudes when my eyes are open. So as much as this eye might look blended out and good, this one usually looks like I was drunk. It's not because I'm not trying, it's not because it doesn't look good when I'm doing this, it's just the situation with my eyes. So please don't hold it against me. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. I'm going to take this flat brush with the lilac color from Bobbi Brown. Now they say you should, you know, throw things away, blah blah blah. This is easily 15 years old, and it has a teeny bit of, I don't know if you can catch that, a little bit of reflex, like a raspberry reflex, and a bit of a shine to it. It's awfully pretty. I have worn this, just sheared all over the lid and call it a day. If you have blue eyes, look how pretty, or green eyes, this will just bring out that color, because the red underneath here is opposite or near opposite. I'm just doing the 2/3 from the inner. Well, no, I'm doing half, I guess. How rude of me. Let me pull you in. I apologize. So here's what I got going here. Now I'm going to try this highlighter from Becca. This has a lavender shift to it. It's no longer on the market. but I'll write it down below in case you have it, or maybe you can find it on eBay or something. And I'm just going to see, okay, so this is more pinky in tone. It's right there, right around here. And now I'm going in with this Cover FX product, write it down below. I'm not sure if this is still being made, and I'm going to go in the center. And it's very close actually to the eyeshadow. But there's a lot more reflective quality in this one. Look how pretty. So here's my color story. This is the Cover FX, this is the old Bobbi Brown shadow, and this is the Becca highlighter. Brows done, liner done. Time to go for the lavender blush. Now, this is something that you kind of have to build with. Not a lot of pigment here, and I'm probably going to add some pink to it, but let's just see how it goes. It's trash day, so I may go silent. I'm going to go in one more time. I was thinking of using this as a highlighter. I haven't used a powder highlighter in so long that I don't have a brush down here. So I'm going to go in with my powder brush. Just for shits and gigs, I'm going to go in with that same blush color and do my brow bone. It should be very, very subtle. But present nonetheless. This is a palette that I made of my lipsticks that I wasn't turning to. I pulled this out because I used to have the most beautiful lavender lipstick. Not the kind that you see now with like a lavender matte opaque, but this was like a lavender shift on a sheer-ish lipstick. It was a Lancome, and I'm just hoping that I melted this down and I didn't throw it away years ago. Now, I found it. It's called Lancome Lilac Metallique. It's this one right here. I'm just going to use my finger. I don't think I'm going to get a deep color out of this. Look at that. It's super, super subtle. Let me pull you in to get that. Oops. But I think that is such a pretty, pretty lip color. It's a little, from far away, you don't look at it and go, oh, you have a lavender lip on. But you saw what it looked like, right, in the pan. I just think it's so lovely. And I think this is a really pretty look. And you know what? I don't think this screams spring. Obviously perfect for spring, but I think I can carry this off for sure. I'm going to do a little mascara and I will be right back. I'm going to take the teeniest bit of the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow and just feather it under the eyes to give it a little bit of more ethereal, kind of magical look. And that's it. I really enjoyed that, and I was afraid it wasn't going to turn out because I hadn't been able to make this one work before. I hadn't used the Bobbi Brown in a long time, but I'm so glad I sat down and, got my little instruments out and put it together. And I think this could be like the last hurrah for summer, It's still in the 80s here, so I feel like I can still kind of get away with this. But soon it'll be chilly, and I'll be doing a lot darker colors probably, and certainly more cooler colors, more grays maybe, taupes, that kind of fun stuff. So this could be the last hurrah. I might even pull out a lilac perfume and wear that today, just to, top it off. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope I might have inspired you. There's certainly other colors you could do this with, kind of pastel-y colors, just to segue into the cooler weather that is right around the corner. If you're on the other hemisphere, actually it's springtime, so this is a good look for you. Thank you for coming, spending some time with me. I hope you come again, and in the meantime, I'm wishing you a great day.